Okay, I'm back and I'm going to do all the Loctite now that the airplane is settled in and looks in pretty good condition. So I got me a little paper towel, sort of stick it under there so the Loctite, if it drips, doesn't get on the airplane. I'm just going to put a little dab on the back side like that of the nut on each clevis, and then let that dry. So I'll do that one, and well, you can believe me, I'm going to do the other one in a minute. So there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clevises, 2 on the wing, 2 on the tail, and the throttle is the 5th clevis that has a nut. And so I'll do all those, and then I'll be back to show you the cabin in just a second, to show you how the technique I use for putting the Loctite on the quick connects. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, and you're looking at the throttle servo, and I need to put Loctite on the quick connect screw there. Normally I would use the 3/32 screw, 3/32 one, but it's too tight to the side of the aircraft, so I'm just going to use a standard 3/32 L type. The purpose of the 2 black clamps on either side, by the way, the radio is on, the throttle is centered, just because it was easier to get the clamps on them when it's centered. So the radio is on, the receiver's on, that freezes the servo. And so I'm going to just go ahead and unscrew this. It's going to be on there pretty tight. Okay. And I dropped it, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I knew I was going to drop it, but I forgot my tweezers, and so that's what happens. So pull out the tweezers, get the screw out. Put the screw, I put it on the end of the Allen wrench like that. I take and drop just a tiny amount of blue Loctite on the end, and there you can see it's covered in blue. And hopefully this will stay on as I put it down there. Nope. You bugger. Alright, let's see here. That probably means that I'm going to do it with the tweezers. Okay, so we'll let the tweezers drop it in, and then we'll use the Allen wrench to putting upright and screwing back down. And you want these good and tight. Loctite's going to help, but that's good and tight. Okay, so one down, 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. So remember, you got 2 on the rudder and elevator, and 1 here. So 1 down, 3 more to go across there. And now that you see how it's done, I'll just do them off camera. Okay, one other point I'll make about the Loctite. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't do the wheel collars. In this case, I'm not going to do the wheel collars. They're on there good and tight, and like I said, if one falls off, so be it. I got plenty extras, so I don't worry about losing it. And if a wheel falls off, so be it. It won't damage the airplane. So that's it for the Loctite. And I did have one other technique I should have mentioned. I always have a spare bolt or 2 for the quick connects, because the one quick connect fell all the way down below the servos, and so it's still down there. I just put another one on. I didn't want to pick up the airplane and shake it around while the quick connect was loose, so I just put another one on with Loctite on it. Now I'm going to shake it out. So thank you very much.